So next up is Miss Allie Foster.
Hello everyone, my name is Allie Foster and I'm going to school to be an environmental scientist. Environmental science, in short...
Speak up just a little bit,
Okay.
please.
Environmental science, in short, is a career that revolves around the study and the conservation of the environment. There are many different career paths that you can go along as an environmental scientist, such as an environmental consultant or an environmental engineer. So I will just be focusing on the broader spectrum of this career. In almost any job position that you apply for as an environmental scientist, you're going to be faced with two main job components, and these are field work and lab work. With field work, you're going to be working mainly outside, collecting samples, gathering data, things like that. With lab work, you're going to be taking the data that you've gathered and conducting research, performing investigations, and coming up with solutions. The job outlook for 2020 to 2030 is 8%, which is around average. The education requirements to become an environmental scientist is a bachelor's degree in environmental science or any other science-related field, such as ecology, or you could even get away with biology. The working hours differ from site to site, but typically you're going to be looking at a 9-to-5 everyday job 5 days a week. However, field hours can be kind of unpredictable, and you could easily be working over 40 hours a week. Again, salary differs from job to job, but you're going to be looking at, on average, $25 an hour, around $1,100 a week, around $4,500 a month, and around $60,000 annually. Here are some company-specific job locations here in Tennessee. As an environmental scientist, you can get a job anywhere. But for Tennessee, you're looking at Stantec, which is located in Nashville, GHD, which is located in Franklin, and Aptum, which is located in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Some of the benefits that are included are medical, dental, and vision insurance paid 70% for you and your family, a 401k retirement plan with a company match, paid vacation, sick leave, and holidays, as well as an employee stock ownership plan. I plan to attend the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga and obtain my bachelor's degree in environmental science. For my concentration, I'll be selecting biodiversity, conservation, and natural resources. Here's my budget expense chart. As you can see, I'm looking at a $1,200 fixed expenses and $1,000 for my controllable expenses. And with low income, that's going to put me at around negative $2,000 for my balance. How will the career portfolio help? Included in my career portfolio is my Word Office Specialist Award, my resume, and my letters of recommendations, which give me a head start in applying for most job positions. Additionally, I made a 24 on the science portion of the ACT. I chose environmental science because I've always been very passionate about the environment. I've been a vegetarian for around 4 years, and I've had a few role models inspire me along the way, such as my grandma, who I've always watched gardening, and Miss Ginger Montgomery, who inspired me to go along the natural science path through some of the courses she teaches here at Copper Basin. Do I have any questions? Yes?
Did you plan on minoring in anything that will help you with this career?
I considered biology.
That's all.
Yes?
I didn't hear you bring up anything about an internship.
Yes, internships are not required, but they, again, like Isaac's, are very useful. You can go into the forestry services, or you could even get a head start by working for rafting companies and things like that, things in nature.
So why did you choose Chattanooga State? Or I'm sorry, UTC?
They have a lot of environmental science degrees. They have many different concentrations of it. And also the mountains, I think, are a beautiful place to work at.
Got a question back here?
Yes.
Can you do ecology?
Yes, you can, as an environmental scientist, you can work with an ecology degree.
All right.